Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everybody's had a great day so far. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're back, welcome back. I greatly appreciate all of the ongoing support. This is my channel, Dragonsjewel, and I'm Tegan, and I'm just going to get all that wonderful YouTube stuff out of the way first. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. It's just down below. If you like the content that you see, don't forget to give a like. And of course, any love, comment, suggestions, all those wonderful things, there's that comment section down there as well for that. Today we are doing something just a little bit different here. As you can see, I have a large canvas that's not quite, I'm just going to move my little bucket here, kind of just barely fits in the camera. This part here is rolled up where it's still got the plastic cover on. I have started working on this. This one is called Magic Potion. It is a large canvas, so that is what I want to talk about. Large canvases today, and kind of the workspace that you're working in. This was a video that one of my subscribers actually kind of gave me the idea for, and said she would like to know how I work with my large canvases that don't necessarily fit in my workspace. A couple of obvious things that you can do when you run across that is spread out on your dining room table or a kitchen island if you have one. I've seen some people where they will lay it right out on their floor and they'll work on the ground. I still work in my little workspace. I had thought maybe I would take this one out to the dining room table, and I may still do that from time to time, but let's talk about you're working in your workspace. So this canvas is a 66.1 inch by 23.6 inch. This way is the 23.6 inch, and then the length is that 66. So my desk is only this way, only like 23.5 inches, so just a little less than 24 inches. And I've got about, going this way, I have about 30 inches a space before I kind of hit other stuff that I have on my desk. Now I could clear off my desk a little bit more and I could work on it side to side, but this little bottom part kind of closer to me would kind of hang over the edge a bit. So I've decided this canvas works best for me to work on it sideways. So that is what I've been doing. I've been working on it sideways. And so when I first started, I would roll the canvas up this way, and then I kind of started working on it like that. Now, in order to continue working that, then I would have the drills kind of coming down into my lap, which I didn't want, but you could definitely start that way and just keep your kind of canvas rolled. If you have a wall to keep it in place, great, or you could flop it over the edge of your desk, that works. You can also use something to, let's go on the side. This is just a little kind of craft clip that I have. You can clip it like that to keep it from unrolling on you as well. You could also kind of flip it around this way and have it closer to you like that, and kind of do the same thing. Have this part in your lap, or you can clip it up again like that and kind of work that way. So definitely those are kind of some of the strategies to work, is kind of roll it, clip it. Now these are just little craft clips I'm using, but you can use anything. You can use the binder clips that are out there. You could use a paper clip if that's what you have. You could use a clothespin. If it bothers you that this part is still squishy, you can put a little piece of foam roll in there if that's kind of what you want. So yeah, I've been working on it sideways. What I've also done to adapt my desk, which I will pull out and show you. Now you could place this also on the back end of your table if you want, but I have it placed on my front. But you could also place it kind of on the front, which is what I've done. And this is just a little cable organizing tray, as you can see. So this part sticks up under my desk, and then it provides like a little basket. It's meant to kind of keep your cords tidy under a computer desk, but if you roll the canvas, as you see, it fits rather nicely in there. So when I tuck it under my desk, this rolled part of the canvas will sit in there while I'm working on what's up here. You can also kind of put one on the desk that side if you've got the space between you and the wall. So you can kind of do a two system depending on your setup and do something like that. I'm just using one The pack I got was a 2-pack. I may end up, when I move my craft space, using the second one, or I may actually use it for my computer desk. So basically, this part now is going to be coming under my desk, which is the way that I'm working it. But eventually, all of this that I've worked on, because this canvas is so long, I'm not going to be draping it over my desk. So what I recommend with the part that is done with the drills is you start to roll it this way. And once again, if you're more comfortable to use a foam roll so that this part doesn't squish, and then keep it clipped, you of course would clip both sides at this point, and rolling it with the drills out, especially since this is a square canvas, is really important, and that'll help prevent the drills from popping off. So that's kind of your best way to work in kind of a small space with a larger canvas. If you have a tilted surface, that too would kind of allow you to do the rolling up behind of the kind of tilted surface and clip it, and it would all kind of come into the back, and then you just have whatever's in the front managed. But essentially, that is probably the easiest strategy to go with for a large canvas like this. I hope this video was at least a little bit of help. I tried to, of course, get as much of this on the camera as I can in my workspace. This is about as high as my camera can kind of get, and I kind of jiggled and wiggled and showed what I could, so I hope this was helpful. That's just one great way to work on a large canvas and kind of keep it easy to work on, and so that the drills aren't popping off that you've already placed, keeping the canvas kind of tucked in out of the way, and still accessing the parts of the canvas that you haven't worked on yet. I will, of course, see everybody in the next video with something new. Have a great day. Bye.